Standard was stale, and hope was bleak.
And when Standard needed him the most, the Avatar returned.
Greetings, goblins and Geist.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Blake.
And welcome to The Cloudpost, where we have new Magic the Gathering arena videos every Friday. Leave us a comment with the new Avatar cards you are most excited to play with.
That's right, Jake. And the Cloudpost does not pay for advertising, so please like and share the video with your friends. It really helps grow the community, and we thank you for that.
Without further ado, we will obsessively pursue this Rakdos build. Welcome in to the deck tech, and thus a new era of Standard has begun. What an exciting week for Magic the Gathering. Wizards knew that Standard was stale. They gave VV the axe. Yeah, they gave Profs the axe.
They needed the axe.
They gave us Powered Cube, which is what I've been doing obsessively. And now we finally have Avatar in Magic. Blake and I both really liked Avatar the show. So I welcome it.
Yeah, I'm all for Avatar. The design for this set is incredible. I really like so many cards, and there's going to be so many brews. There's so many cool decks that are going to come out of this set. It feels like it's like the best set we've had. Like
it feels that way since Edge of Eternities, or maybe all year.
Maybe like the only other deck or thing is Edge of Eternities, and I even think there's more in this. I really do. I will say the Legends. The legend rule is the only issue with this set because there's a lot of legends. But regardless, a ton of cool mechanics. Like all the different bendings are awesome. We got a ton of sacrifice-based synergies, which I'm all about, and this is just one of them.
Yeah, so we've been pumping out the sacrifice decks, or more appropriately, Blake has a lot this year. And this is, we've already played a similar deck to this with weapons manufacturing, and we sort of called it Secret Weapon, and we've been trying to find the best way to build this, but from what I'm seeing so far, Blake, this is your best one yet.
Yeah, so it even became more of a secret weapon, and I toyed around with a few different variations of this. In the past, we ran like Tezzeret, and we ran like White for different pieces of that, made it more of a control style list. This is the most aggressive version I've tried to put together. And I think, taking out a color and making it more synergistic with certain enchantments that work together, we're going to talk about those pieces, but I think it made it a little bit more like put together, more concise.
It looks more streamlined.
Yeah,
and we'll go card for card with you as we do on the Cloudpost. So this is though a token sacrifice artifact deck at its core, which means a lot of your removal spells are going to be artifacts like Grimbauble.
Yes. So Grimbauble is one of those awesome cards that just is a removal spell artifact. We've been playing with this for a while, from Affinity to this style list, and this is just one of those cards,
Yeah, Grimbauble's great. Clockwork Percussionist is great. Not only is it an artifact, but it's a value piece because this is perfect fodder. You want to sack it.
Yes, and now to be fair, just to let the audience know, I put this deck together like today, along with a ton of other decks. There are probably other good cards in it. I didn't even do an insane amount of research for this one, but this card came to mind, and I was like, well, it's a 1-for-1 kind of thing.
Yeah. I think it fits right in.
Also, it has the coolest flavor text ever.
Dance to its beat, or will dance on your grave. Candy Trail is also a card that Blake can't get away from, so it's right here, and it's really good. It's
great.
Fanatical Offering. This is... I'm surprised we haven't been playing this, but this... because I don't remember us ever casting this card. And it seems really good because it's like the type of thing where, you sack something to draw 2 cards, but you get a map token back.
Yes, so it works incredibly well on a deck like this where you want to have artifact synergy and sacrifice artifacts and things like that. So, it's exactly what you want in this build.
And next is, we've got 2 amazing Avatar cards. This one may be the most exciting one, but we also have a Mythic Rare, so...
I think this is the newest sleeper card in Standard.
Yeah.
It's so good.
So
it's so good.
There's a ton of text on this, and before I was testing this with Blake, I wasn't super deep into spoilers, and I didn't get to pre-release, so this is pretty sick. But yeah, so you basically, when this comes in, you get the clue, and then you get a clue every upkeep.
Yeah.
You do pay a life for it, but then whenever you attack... you get that many +1/+1 counters depending on how many permanents you've sacrificed, which seems way busted. And if it happens to be 3 or greater, you get lifelink.
Yeah. Yes, and that is so easy to get. It's really, really, really easy to get lifelink. But this card is really good.
I just love the thought of it's almost like a Bitter Blossom where it's churning out a token every turn.
Yes.
For you to do things with.
Yes.
Tithing Blade as a one of.
It's a one of. It's just a powerful sacrifice outlet.
Yeah, and then you can just sack it once it's done.
Yeah.
Umbral Collar Zealot though is again back on the menu. It's perfect for this deck. Sacrifice a creature, or more importantly, an artifact.
Yeah, I don't think you could have the deck without it.
Yeah, and you get to sack all these Obsessive Pursuit tokens that you're making, and then this is how you can make this pop off and get the lifelink in the one turn.
Oh yeah.
And then Legion Extruder, a card that I have been very high on since its printing. I actually played this in Paper and Pioneer when Wizards actually supported that as a format. And yeah, I mean, this is right at home too.
Yeah,
you just turn all these clues into golems.
Yeah, turn them into golems. It's really cool. It's just one of those cool cards that I thought would like fit really well in this kind of synergy.
And weapons manufacturing, if you hadn't seen the other secret weapon decks, I mean, this is just neat because when you cast your non-token artifacts, or when they enter rather,
yeah.
But yeah, you get these little grenades.
Yeah, and this isn't a deck that's like uses this to its like full potential, but it still uses it, and it's just convenient to work with. Like, we have enough artifacts to get the munitions to, you know, be created. You're gonna get enough of them where it's like effective, but you're not gonna win. You're not gonna like traditionally win the game with just by blowing these up. Like, it's not like modern Affinity level weapons manufacturing, but it's still good enough for standard, and also it's good enough as like an alternative win con.
Yeah.
So it stays in the deck. I think this is, if you were going to replace any card in the deck, I honestly would tell you that it might be this.
I can see that. You know, we have to see how the matches play out, but I mean, I like that you have the little munitions sitting around. You can sack them for 0 mana with Zealot to like shock things, or you can turn them into 3/3s, which is like a 5-point life swing depending on the game state.
It's really good. It matters what your opening hand is, honestly, because you don't want to draw this late game. It's just so much worse.
Yeah,
that's really it. But that's the same way for any deck.
And next, Pheonix Fleet Airship. Blake, people are brewing like crazy with this card.
This card's one of my favorite cards in the entirety of Avatar: Last Airbender. I think this thing is just, it has the potential to be like an insane win condition. It is slow, but it also is extremely effective.
Yeah, I mean,
for decks like this,
the way that they designed it though, it only has crew 1.
It only has crew 1, which is why it's good.
I mean, that alone is like a 4/4 flyer crew 1. But then, yeah, the way that this works, where all you have to do is had sacked a permanent, and you just start making more airships.
They just duplicate every turn.
It's awesome, and I guess if we maybe get a good enough situation, we'll have the entire fleet.
And the cool thing about it is, like, it kind of has this ability to, like, if it goes off once, right, you make another airship, and then you could, if you had to, use Umbral Collar Zealot or Legion Extruder to sack the copy to then get other triggers if you need to. Like, it still keeps you in the game.
Right. Yeah, you can repeat the effect easily in this build.
And it allows you to block, like, near indefinitely because of how fat the butt is, but also just super powerful.
Last but not least, Snake is back. Snake is back.
Card's super good. Like I said, this deck was more of an aggressive strategy. With Obsessive Pursuit, it like makes the Rotten Mouth just go crazy.
Yeah, we're definitely hoping to get 1 mana 6/6s in this deck.
It is so good. It's just one of those things where like it's so powerful as an aggro card, and against decks that like don't have a lot of single target removal, you just can just eat them alive. And then when they do have crazy single target removal, it becomes a lot worse. However, it's still just a powerful threat. So we sideboard things out accordingly, and usually that's one of the cards that gets moved. But let's look at the lands first before we talk about the sideboard.
Absolutely. So still no Blood Crypt, everybody knows, so it's not perfect mana. But we have 6 swamps and 5 islands.
That is a mountain.
Oh, I said islands. 6 swamps and 5 mountains. Always have blue on the brain. I'm glad Blake kept in 1 Midgar, City of Mako. I really like this card.
That's an artifact, man.
So that's good. And then, of course, you're going to do 4 Verges.
Yep.
We're going to do 2 Manlands.
This is one of those things where I'm like, you don't have to run the Manlands. I think it's good to do so, but we do run a lot of taps at that point. Like, we got Midgar and 2 Restless Fence. That's 3 man lands.
And then if the starting towns come in late, then they could be tapped.
They could be.
But I do think it's like, you know, if they just keep answering your creatures, you probably want some number of these.
True. And we also want Fountain Port because it allows you to sack tokens.
Yeah, that's super easy.
It's a soft synergy in the deck, but it's just good.
Yeah, super, in my opinion, super... you can sack munitions to draw a card.
Munitions. You can also use it to make artifact treasure tokens later if you had to. But, you know, just one of those things that synergizes well with the deck. Why would you not run one of them?
And your playset of starting towns.
Yeah, that's our blood crypt right there.
Yeah. All right, so on to the sideboard. We are here to do best of 3 and make sure that we win real Magic. I like the sideboard Blake has cultivated. I think this is already a good starting point. Our graveyard hate of choice will be Soul Guide Lantern.
It works with the deck.
You know, it's an artifact.
It works with the deck. It triggers weapons manufacturing. It also is... it triggers Obsessive Pursuit. Triggers Pheonix Fleet Airship. You can sack it with Rottenmouth Viper. You can sack it with Fanatical Offering. You can blow it up with Legion's Extruder. Like,
you can do all of it.
It just does everything you want it to.
And in these colors anyway, I mean, it's probably the best choice.
It's also just a powerful 1 mana card.
For sure. So, yeah, like against a matchup where Grimbauble is doing nothing and Graveyards Matter, you know, it's like an easy 1-for-1 slot out.
Oh, yeah.
Extra Tithing Blades, which I think is probably good against like mid-range or green or, you know, things like that.
Looking back at it, I think Tithing Blade is like... When we played that Pixie deck from way long ago, I thought this card was powerful, and I think it's really good that it's an artifact you can sack and you don't really care about. So if you need more removal, this is just a good way to have it.
Chandra seems like a slam dunk in this deck.
Chandra's insane in this deck.
Yeah, this may be one of the best Chandra decks we've ever played because, at the very least, the static ability of turning a vehicle into a dude, just do it with the airship.
Yeah, it's so good with the airship. It also, like, all right, so let me walk you through Chandra real quick. You can turn the airship on immediately with Chandra. You don't have to have a dude, right? But if you +2, you can sack an artifact or discard a card, which synergizes with the airship, right? So you can do both with Chandra just alone.
Right.
She's almost in the main deck. I'm not even going to lie. Like, if I didn't want to be so aggressive with the snake, she'd be in the main deck. Her 0 is make a crew vehicle thingy. That is honestly traditionally what I don't really do it with this card.
Which is odd. Normally in like a mono red deck, you would want to just start pumping out dudes, but maybe in this build it's less important. But I think even if you make the vehicle, you know, it has synergy because then if they mess with the vehicle, you could like sack it to Legion Extruder and you're just up a 3/3.
Yes, it's not about that I don't want to make the guy. It's that I want to get to her ultimate if possible.
Yeah.
Because you get an emblem whenever an artifact you control enters. It deals 3 damage to any target, so that means every
Obsessive Pursuit
is a bolt.
Yeah, that's crazy. Then every time you go to your end step and you trigger Pheonix Fleet Airship and get a copy, if you have bolts. This, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I want to get it. But I mean, that's me being ambitious. We'll see if it happens. Honestly, I could see me putting an additional Chandra in this sideboard, or maybe in the main board. It's something you can play around with your own deck. Moving on though, we got 4 to rest.
Yeah, 4 to rest.
You got to hit on that control deck.
Again, I like this. I like the numbers already on this because you got 4 of these, and if you're doing this against like a close to creatureless control deck, then you're just going to take Tithing Blade out and Grimbauble anyway.
Yes,
and that's 4 for 4, super easy sideboard. Towards the Tower makes total sense. I've always been a huge fan of this card as well. Anytime you have artifacts and fodder tokens, Towards the Tower is great because it can essentially be a bolt with upside.
Yep, it can be a bolt with upside. Unfortunately, can't hit face with it, but it also synergizes really well with you sacrificing your things in this build. So there's also plenty to sacrifice.
And then you have the 4th airship in the board.
I do have the 4th airship in the board. When you do need to play against those control builds, you put in the you put in the Chandras and you put in the Phoenix and you put in the Duress and you take out all the kill spells. And you probably take out some Vipers because it's so much better than Viper. Viper just gets shot down by like a shoot the sheriff, and it's so sad.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. I think this is a great starting point, Blake. This looks awesome. Are you ready to battle?
Let's get into some games.
All right, let's go. This hand looks fantastic. Only complaint is the tap land. So how do we sequence? Do we need 2 mana on turn 2, or do we need...
Tap land first.
Okay. They have a case.
This way we can double Grimbauble something if we really have to.
Well, we definitely Grimbauble that.
That thing. We mill a card.
Nice.
No.
They're making this deck that you wanted me to make.
The longer ago.
Like
yeah.
a long ago. This is a cool card though.
It is cool.
But we definitely kill it. We could Legion Extruder it.
I think that's.
And
the
that's
play.
a good use of our mana.
Yeah, that's the play.
A Legion Extruder, when it's actually a removal spell, is like an insane card. Because it's already good, but a lot of times you just have to throw it out and shock them. And you actually get to kill something. I think it's really good.
I actually do love throwing it out and shocking them.
Yeah.
Alright. That is now going to get a neg 1, neg 1. Or neg 2, neg 2.
Yeah. Alright, we could use some lands at some point, but we'll go ahead and do this, right?
Yeah, I think with that and Candy Trail.
Yeah. Instead of the... We don't need the Percussionist yet, right?
No, I want to draw lands.
We'll take a swamp and a mountain on top would be fine. Tap land.
I think we've been both. I hate to say it.
Okay.
They're just not what we need right now.
Definitely the Zealot's not. We have enough gas as is. I mean, we could still hit a land next turn just by Fanatical offering. Okay. We got punished for not racing them. This was probably a lot of lands. They get to see our deck.
Nice chunk
this
of
is
lands.
a ton of lands in here. We can draw cards. It kind of helps their cause, though.
I think we're on weapons manufacturing at this point.
Okay.
At least we can start playing like the tokens and then Umble Zealot to smack them. If we can survive another turn.
If we draw one more land, okay, because now we can go like Percussionist Zealot or
we do this.
Offering
So
or
play this one.
Rotmouth.
And then play Percussionist. It'll trigger weapons manufacturing. It'll give us a creature to swing with. I think at this point we actually Grim Bottle as well.
Just as like a
trigger.
sack thing and yeah, trigger.
Alright, now we play Viper.
Yeah, do we swing first or?
No, we play
Alright, they probably counter it, but we have to do it. We're gonna get to punch them.
sack the Grim Bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have
With
to
the sack Candy Trail.
Candy Trail. Yep. 5, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Shoot the face. Shoot them in the face, yes.
Come on, bud, you're not playing counter spells, right? You're not playing counter spells.
Would you like to discard a card?
We're at 25 cards in deck. We're
Make
doing
no
okay.
mistake. We got a snake.
Yeah. Hey, they're just chilling, man.
Play
what are
that
they
thing.
doing?
Play that thing.
And swing.
Oh no, I got so many plays here. Oh, we don't have that much mana to play those things. Alright.
I think we just swing. I don't even think we commit to the board yet.
I was gonna say sack the clue. Or
Well,
the
we can
treasure.
with this on the end step and make it 3/3.
I like that too. Alright, sack 2 things or take 8.
I think they have. Yeah, they have to start doing things. A sheltered by ghost. Well, that's only good if you have creatures, man.
You're dead.
Yeah, you're just dead. We'll make a 3/3 and you'll take lethal.
See?
Bam!
Unless they have
Game
Tishana's.
1.
Unless they have Tishana's.
True.
I don't know what else it could be.
True.
Or they could gain life. Somehow.
Yeah, they could gain life. Resto magic.
He gained life.
Alright.
That
Fair
noise
enough.
was crazy. That
Yeah,
heal-
the
heal
little
noise
Final
is crazy.
Fantasy noise.
Alright, now
Okay,
they're
sure, you
dead.
have that.
They're dead
You're
for
super
sure.
dead, man. You're still super dead. You needed the board wipe there.
Even if you
You
hit
get
the Viper,
the Viper,
it
that's
doesn't
okay.
matter.
I mean, this does get lifelink now, but we just have so many plays, right? Like,
Don't show them anything you don't have to. Right?
well, they
So
know about Zealots, don't they? Well,
we just-
they know about all of this.
We just swing.
Well, but they gain 2.
No, they don't. We sack them when they block.
Yeah, okay, good call. Classic. Bam.
But also, they blocked incorrectly. They should have.
Yeah, they should have blocked the 3/3. Well, they wanted to keep their
Oh,
dude,
we
I
shoot him in
guess.
the face again if we needed to. GG. All right.
All right.
Yeah. Next game.
Legion Extruder. This is an odd matchup, but Duress is probably good.
The rest is probably good.
And so is Chandra.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't.
I mean, so the thing is, they're going to have creatures. So we can't just take out all of our removal. They have Essence Channeler and Hope.
It's like a weird mid-range deck.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, do we need Torch?
Like over Bobble. It's instant and it scales up to 3 rather than 2.
I think we dropped Tithing Blade.
Yeah, I'm cool with that for
And
sure.
I think we drop our Fanatical Offerings.
Yeah.
And then we add the. Oh, we already added the Duress, so we still drop something else. Maybe drop a.
Or
Viper.
you want like 3 Duress or just 3 Viper?
Actually drop the airships.
Really? Okay.
Well, drop. I don't know. I'm torn.
I don't know. I haven't tested it enough.
Airship is very slow. It's like an anti-control card.
Mm-hmm.
Is their deck control? I don't know. I think their deck is more mid-range.
Well, then this is 60 here.
I think
if you
this
like
is-
this.
I think we want to drop.
Do you want any Chandras?
Not
They're
if we're-
slow.
not
They're
if we're
kind of
taking
slow
out-
too. But...
I don't want to drop. I don't want to put Chandra in to take the airship out. Like they go hand in hand.
That's
I
true.
think I want to drop the airship and put in the torches.
Okay. You don't think that's too much removal?
I think their deck is strictly creatures almost.
So do you want to go like 3 torches, 2 baubles? Or just two torches?
Just 2 torches.
Okay.
I might be overdoing it. We'll see. Appa angry.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Sky Bison. Hell
Right,
no.
that's a mulligan. I mean, we do have a scry and a duress, but
We actually
that's a mulligan, right?
We're
We're on the draw too, but
we scry into rest. We play the hand. We're a game up. We got this,
man.
dude. Let's do it.
You normally tell me never to do it.
Yeah, we never have Candy Trail in our opening hand. We're keeping it.
We've had Candy Trail in our opening hand plenty of times.
Oh,
We played
no.
this card more than anyone else on the internet.
Probably.
I'm sure.
I love this card. So good.
Hey, we drew a starting town. All is right with the world.
Yep.
I think we still trail on 1, no?
Yeah, no, we do it.
Okay. I mean, we are giving up duressing. We could duress on
duress
1
next
and
turn.
zealot on 2.
No, we're good. Let's do it. Candy Trail. Let's do it, man. Candy Trail.
I
Do
think
it.
I like my
They're
other
gonna
line
They're gonna
more.
drop a creature, bro. They're dropping a creature, I'm telling you.
Well, then it's fine, because if we go...
Which means next turn we Grim Bobble and Duress.
Okay, that's fair. But I do like getting a beater in there, because if we got a beater in there, the next turn... I like a percussionist, okay, and then that's our 3rd land. What do you
So
think?
I think we put the land on top. Oh, no, maybe not.
Because then in
Damn.
case, like you said, if they just go a 2-drop creature, we could Grim Bobble them
Then-
and tap land.
Yeah, let's do that. Also, Clockwork is good with the snake.
Yeah. There it is.
There it is. Got the creature. I figured they were going to keep a hand with Hope.
Mm-hmm.
So now
So
we
we
just
kill
get
it.
rid of Hope. We remove Hope.
Which we could still duress this turn, but then next turn we could go like duress into Zealot. If we just play tap land now, my
Yeah, I'm
point.
trying to think if there's any other benefit. I think we duress now.
Okay.
I think the earlier the better, because if they play some crazy spell or SOL, space-time anomaly probably. That's their game plan.
Yeah.
I mean, Presto Magic's pretty good, but yeah.
Well, we're probably going to be glad we have more removal because they have this. So
Card is not great.
so we just Zealot though, yeah.
Yeah, I think we Zealot, and then like we just have a blocker.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just block it.
even if we take it though.
Actually, we don't block it because
Yeah.
they have Resto Magic. They'll just make it indestructible.
Yeah.
I get why they run that now.
I mean, it's just we mill too, right? It's
Yeah.
not like crazy at all. It's a good card though. Dealing 2 damage, gaining 2 life, and milling 2.
It's a neat effect.
It's a good card.
There's a
Hey,
duress.
we can just take Resto Magic probably.
Yeah. Do that.
Just force them to use it, but if they use it, if they have another spell, we get whatever spell that is.
We might just play Snake. Yeah, they used it. It's another Hope. Okay.
Okay. And they're legendary.
Yeah, so I guess play Clockwork.
Yeah, that's fine, right?
Beats.
Yeah.
Well, they got lifelink, right? They can't. I guess we just swing the Percussionist.
We also have the play of like attack them for 3, block with this, sack it with Zealot. They gain no life.
Ooh.
And we do get the card value. Or do you just
no,
like
no, no,
attack?
I like your
Okay.
play. I can only. I don't have the
Yeah.
option. I like that play a lot. This rifles them pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
No ability.
That's
for
fine
zero.
too. Restless Anchorage. I'm not that worried about them racing us really, because we have such more explosive things that we can do.
Second. No. What do we get?
There we go.
Sweet. Like that.
And then we want that too, yeah. So we will have an extra land and an Obsessive Pursuit.
Yay, Blazemire Verge. Alright, you're gonna make a big boy.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, that's actually kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
Alright.
You did have a good call with the more creatures. We didn't see this game 1, but yeah.
Verge. Pursuit. Good. Snake.
Just snake up.
I think we snake up.
So
Should
how
we
many?
swing
So
first?
1,
We have to
2.
swing first.
Okay.
We're gonna kill the Umbercaller Zealot to do so.
Well, we don't get the counters here, but
We do not. It's gonna. We have to kill it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Right. So we might as well get in for 3.
Yep. You don't have a kill spell.
Yeah.
Deal with this creature.
They really don't have much. They have their man land, and we have a 6/6 now. They definitely should discard a card.
They have a 6/6 that ends the game in like 3 turns.
Mm-hmm.
If that.
And another one.
We don't really have that one though.
Not yet, but 4, 5.
True.
I mean, don't we literally have it if we draw an untapped land?
Technically, yes. Okay. Are you gonna try to give him hope?
Land.
Play the land.
Do you want to warp
I
Halia?
didn't want to do it. Okay. Well,
Weapons manufacturing. That is pretty awesome. I mean, we do that.
yeah, we do that. That's so good.
I mean, it'll trigger next turn.
We sack that token.
Yeah. We're gonna get a counter and lifelink, yeah?
No, that's got to be 3 or more.
Okay. Getting used to it. Alright. Go to combat. It gets big. It still has Blight.
Crazy ability. Yep. Nope.
Alright, you're
Okay.
at 4. The race is on.
I mean, it's either you kill us now or you're dead.
Yeah.
Or you remove the snake, which that's an option. If the snake just swings, it's over.
Okay. Essence Chandler is gonna be good.
It doesn't. They have to sack 3 creatures or take 12 damage. Before the snake
When you
even
put it
hits,
like that.
Before the snake even hits them. That's stupid.
Well, they don't
Oh,
have...
Halia's not. Halia's warped.
Yeah, Halia's warped.
They're dead. Unless you drew some.
Well, they can jump.
They can't play it again. All right. Well, I mean, we're just doing the thing now.
So we just attack first, right?
Yep.
No reason not to.
All right. Well, you dead or not? You got 3 counters on this stupid thing. Is it GG?
It's a non-land permanent.
I love the snake so much. God, let the snake win the game. Please.
This. Oh, the return of secret weapon. But now it is obsessive.
1. They're at 1. You gotta block him. Oh, we should have animated Restless Fans.
Yeah.
No, actually, it doesn't matter.
Menace.
We're gonna wipe the board. Okay. Secret weapon. Play another snake.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta sack. You gotta sack the dude. Just sack the 1 clue. And how about you?
More blight. Blight for everyone.
Actually, could we have?
Probably. Man.
Oh, they're gonna sack the. No, we couldn't have won. I was like, could we play both snakes by sacking everything else? Like play a snake, sack everything. Play a snake, sack the rest of everything.
We
they would
there be any way? I don't think we would have had the mana.
I don't think so either. It's over anyways. I was like, it's really just overkill.
Yeah, it says non-land permanent, so they thought they were cheeky. They were not. And there you have it. It was more thanks to the snake than Obsessive Pursuit, but either way, you got to see the deck do its thing.
Yeah, Obsessive Pursuit is super cool. I like seeing the different synergies. Like, I mean, obviously built the deck, but like seeing the different synergies like naturally come up and occur, are, like just so cool. It's
yeah,
so cool.
I do like all the game you have with the Umbral Collar Zealot and the Legion Extruder being able to sack your things, at instant speed.
Yeah.
And sort of trick people. We got out of those lifelink situations with it, so that was really cool.
Yeah.
And now we just got to get the fleets to pop off.
We do have
the
to
airships
get the fleets to pop off, and we're gonna try to do that for you. So stick around.
All right, fam, we got a mulligan.
Oh, it's bad.
Can't do it. Much better.
Yeah. I mean,
1 candy trail, or 2 lands.
No, I'm fine with the 1 candy trail.
1 candy trail.
Please be dirtily creature deck. All right.
Whatever you crave. All right. Well, we could have put a land back, but you never know.
Start it.
Starting town, candy trail. Yeah, if they do have 2 toughness creatures, watch out. Keep one of them. Keep both of them. Keeping both of them is a fine argument too, because we already have an extruder.
Yeah, I think.
Unless you just want one.
I'm fine with both. I'm really just like, are we gonna get countered? That's really the question.
Oh well, that's I mean that's fair.
We'll see.
At least we have Restless Vents, I guess. If this is a counterspell deck, we have Restless Vents.
True, Restless Fence is in the deck for that reason. Okay, well, I guess we have to go for it, right?
Go for one of them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Or do we go for extruder?
No, we hold
extruder
it.
is more critical,
Yeah,
right?
we want to keep extruder. So go ahead and pursue it. We have this.
I guess we could have done this one. Fine. You flash in Fairy Mastermind.
Oh, they let it happen. What?
Or a...
Fairy Mastermind's gone, bud.
Oh, is it gone now?
It's been done.
Oh, who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the...
The Flood Pit's Drowner?
Yeah, Flood Pit's Drowner. The other two won.
One that doesn't fly.
Yeah. Well, now I really don't know what they're doing.
I don't really
You
care.
want Tishana this one trigger?
Alright. I think at this point you Restless Fence.
And try another one, or...
Yep.
I'm afraid of them countering this.
No, play the Pursuit again. This produces an insane amount of clues.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, opponent, get a clue.
I'm already very much enjoying the artwork. I think it helps, you know, for those of you in the audience that just liked Avatar the show anyway.
Oh, I loved it.
You know?
Great show, great world building.
Alright, we're at 13.
The
There's the snake.
Oh, we awake
The snake is awake. We go for this as bait?
Yes.
Bait the snake?
Bait the snake. Bait the snake. Bait the snake. Come on.
Tap out. Is this just Kavaro?
I guess. But no, they would have milled himself. I know.
By now, right?
Alright.
Alright, just sack 6.
We sack all the clues.
What do you think about that? You don't think at all.
What are they playing? Okay, you have exiled our snake.
Okay,
And now
and
you know
all
what our
of them.
deck. Oh, alright, well, we still
I mean,
have
this is a whole
Yeah,
plan.
we still
This is
have
a
an-
whole plan. We are one weapons manufacturing away too from just like nonsense. They've played one card this game.
Yeah. Like, what is this? Obviously some form of control. Okay.
Outrageous robbery.
They're this Steely deck.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to start cranking up on heat.
Yeah.
Play that extruder, bro. Shoot him in the head.
Think they got some good cards over there?
Probably not.
They're probably just like Dirtle and do
They're
nothing.
lands. They
Okay, they got a
pursuit.
pursuit. That'll help us race them.
What
Okay.
the shit? That's not a bad card, I guess.
Oh, they got a Zealot. That's not bad on their board. We have a Grimbobble. We have a 3/3. You will have nothing.
Alright.
We go to 9.
Pump up. Alright, kill that thing.
Do we want to draw a card or make another 3/3 on our turn?
I think we want to draw a card. I don't know. No,
Ye-
because they'll probably have board wipes. I want to draw a card.
Okay. So we can draw a card. I just mean to get these triggers.
No, yeah, no, I agree.
We
with
can
you.
sack Candy Trail, gain 3 life, draw a card.
That's what we should do.
Yeah.
Draw a card and then see what's on top.
We have to sack 3 though for lifelink.
Yeah.
So I guess we're not going to be able to do that, but
We still get some value, though. We got it.
do we want it?
Yeah, we play that. Now we can get lifelink.
Yeah.
Back a clue.
Scribe or Surveil, even better.
Oh,
Definitely not that card.
back a clue. I think we're good now.
Let me save one.
Look
Another
on top.
Yeah.
This thing gets becomes a 9/9 with lifelink.
Bam.
GG.
What do you think about that, OP? Shout to Dimitri. Burmac.
Cool card. Very cool art. Riddler.
Yeah.
What in the world are they playing? They gotta be playing like. I want to think it's the Cavero deck. That's the same colors,
Mhm.
but the red is weird. Is it just 5?
Also this card.
That's a weird one too.
I mean, I guess it's like a little anti-aggro in a sense. It's like, okay, you gain 2 life.
Get a lander. I mean, I guess it helps with their color fixing.
Yeah.
All right.
Our turn. We'll go to 19. We
So good.
basically swing for lethal.
We play
I
the
mean,
we play the other Zealot.
okay. Well, are we walking into a board wipe if they get out of this?
Oh, because we still have Restless Fence.
Okay. Well, because this is lethal already.
No, alright, then animate Restless Fence.
So, yeah, animate Restless Fence, sack a couple things, make a pursuit
Yeah,
triggers.
because if they kill something, then it's not lethal anymore, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing.
Yeah, if they kill the 9/9.
So then, I guess, sack the 3 clues. Keep it on top. We like that. It triggers itself every turn with the clues. One more. We're going to put all these counters on our Restless Fence.
Yeah. Menace.
Menace.
And do we trade the Zealot for the airship in our hand?
Sure.
We could. We don't have to.
I don't think they're going to get past combat, but by some, miracle, maybe they do. Find out on this episode of the Cloudpost.
You took the words out of my mouth. All right. They know they're in a bad way.
Vince.
We could spread the love.
No. No spreading the love.
Do we trade?
Yes. Get a blimp. GG. Not GG.
If they go
If not GG,
double bitter
GG?
triumph.
Oh, we should have sacked it, but doesn't matter.
True.
We already know what's sorry, we don't know what's on top anymore.
Hey,
Right,
they draw a card, they have
you
one
have
thing.
stalled your way into death. Surprise. Okay, next
All
one.
right. So they're taking our cards. They're taking our cards away. They're playing Quantum
All right,
Riddler.
let's see everything they played in the graveyard. They have this is a control deck. This is a control deck. There's no questions.
Sultai control
Sultai big control.
with Quantum Riddler.
We call it Sultai robbery, sure. Pheonix
This
Airship's
thing?
great. Founder's great. As long as they don't get it.
Does their graveyard matter?
Duress is good. I don't.
Yeah. We don't have any reason to believe that yet.
I don't think so. I don't think their graveyard matters. So I think we drop
Baubles?
all. Yeah, drop the baubles. Drop the tithing blades.
3 more cards.
You can drop fanatical. Actually, drop one viper. Drop 2 offering. Actually, drop another viper.
Yeah, we replaced them with these.
Yeah, viper's gonna get eaten alive. Honestly, I'm tempted just to take it out. Take it out. Take one more out. Yeah. Whenever I play against control, viper just feels so bad.
Yeah, because you do have to, like, you're going all in by sacking your, all of your little baubles, pretty much.
It is great because he's short on mana. Like he's good for
he's cheap.
casting for 1 mana. He's cheaty, but then you're just like go all in. You really do sacrifice
and then
everything.
they just like bitter triumph it, and
but it's also really good late game when you sack a whole board of munitions. And it's just like, okay, I shoot you for 8, and they're like at 6, and you're like, cool, I got it. Even if they do like counter it, still they sacked it. They lose all that life. This is a very awkward hand. I don't think we keep this.
Okay.
Damn.
Red, but
We have Scry, so I
that.
think we keep it.
Okay, what do we put back?
Fanatical
One of
offering.
these.
I think offering.
I think this is probably good in this matchup, but I could see putting it back.
I just meant like right here. Take up. I mean, a manufacturing then. You think?
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, but we actually can cast it. That's why I was like, well,
Yeah. Okay.
That's the only reason I want to put fanatical offering back, because if we don't find black,
We have to find. Yeah, we have to scry into black. We should. Our mana's good. Even if we get like starting town, that's all we need. Like this, the mana would be so much better with Blood Crypt, but
Oh man,
it's still good. It's just 2-color deck. It's pretty safe,
true. One. All right, well, Restless Vince will take.
Like that. Or do we not need this yet?
It's so good though.
We can keep it. I mean, we're just chilling. They're a control
It's
deck,
just such
man.
a good card against their style of deck. Yeah.
Yeah, we're a control deck. We don't have to like desperately scry into removal or anything. We just kind of do what we can, like what we're allowed to resolve.
I think
So now we can jam one of these.
Yeah, we play the manufacturings and they try to counter it. Let's see. And we have it.
Because, yeah, next turn we get to do the same thing. We tap land, jam manufacturing, have this in hand.
Please let us have it.
Obsessive Pursuit after that.
Okay. Opponent, are you there?
Remand.
Aaron? Not remand. That would be so annoying. Oh my god.
Oh, divert disaster.
That's what the Landers token's for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I misread that.
You get a lander even if they pay. Or you get the lander if they pay with it. Kind of an odd one.
So weird.
Yeah.
Phantom Interference, I think, is just better. I guess because they want to ramp?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They have no mana. I'm confused why the timer's happening.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
Okay, they're stuck on 2. We like that. Do it again.
Do you have another? You do
No.
not.
One swamp. One swamp. Then the fleet begins. Oh my god, they're stuck on.
Well, I think we try to jam Pursuit, or we could go Zealot Candy Trail.
I'm on play with Pursuit.
And then actually we're still going to get a weapons
No.
token.
No.
When we play this? Don't we get it?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're correct.
We get a
I thought you meant off the clue. I was
No,
like,
no, it's this one, because it's non-token.
God, that'd be insane if it was any token.
If it was token, though, that would be a
It would just
little
go
too
in-
good. It'd go
so
infinite on
fast.
itself. So we want a 4th land, but it's not color.
We mill both.
Okay.
Let's find swamp. Alright, well, we have a board of nonsense. We have a board of nonsensical things.
Yeah.
They can
All
solve.
right, there you go. Into a land, you hope. It's only the top 2.
I would imagine they found
Land.
one at this point. That was, what, 5 cards they've seen now? Since the opening?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, they didn't get it. That's
Man,
unfortunate.
you know,
GG.
GG.
That's magic for you.
All right. If you know what that deck was, tell us in the comments.
Soul Tide Control with Splash Rakdos or Red, because I don't know what that was. I'm gonna call it Soul Tide Control, I guess, because Outrageous Robbery.
Yeah, it had Outrageous
No.
Robbery and The End in the main deck.
It was
Game
weird.
1.
I do feel bad because I mean at the end they did get mana screwed. They probably kept a 2-land hand and then just didn't draw any lands.
Yeah.
Their deck did run a ton of lander stuff. I want to know if there was synergy to that or if there's a reason other than just a ramp. I don't really know what they were playing. I think it just seemed to be like Soul Tide Control.
Yeah, I mean, I think we sideboarded appropriately based off what we saw Game 1.
Yeah.
So I'll give us that. But in the end, I think that was less about our deck being good and our opponent's brew being, you know, needing some work.
Yeah.
Or they just didn't get ideal draws. But it was fun, like the way that we actually won Game 1, which was a actual back and forth affair.
It was good.
We got to just dump a bunch of obsessive pursuit counters onto creatures, and they were huge.
Yeah, that card is really proving its worth over and over again. So,
and I love the interaction of, you know, you can make creatures come out of nowhere with Legion Extruder, because I've always been a fan of that card. But now, you know, with obsessive pursuit, they are perfect for each other.
they really are a match made. But we're gonna play some more.
All right, this is close to the most exciting hand we've had yet.
It's pretty nutty.
It's missing.
Me mulligan. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's missing one thing.
What?
That's us being on the play. But
I mean,
it
that'd
is
be-
pretty good.
Come on, man. We can't have everything. That's a crazy slur. What in the
Yeah,
world?
it's in the thing. Oh, there's the piece that was missing anyway. But we still percussionist, I believe. I want to get in there. What are we scrying for?
No, I'm fine with percussionist.
Okay.
I was just sorry. I was actually distracted by the sliver. I've never
Oh.
seen that one. That one's cool. It's all wiggly.
Because that's one thing too. When annoying, they have to take Legion Extruder.
Yeah, they will. Or they won't. But they probably will. Looks like just the good old Dimir land.
This will be a fun test then. We just jam an obsessive pursuit, get it going.
All right, they took it.
The more trails, the merrier. Swing first? Yeah, that's
Yes.
fine. Absolutely swing first in case but they would never do that.
I would assume not, but you never know. Some
You never
people are
know.
Crazy man. How you feeling, Appa? I wish he made noise.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Not another bat.
Alright,
Well,
they
you
take
see-
Umbral Color Zealot.
Yeah, I would too.
Quite annoying. Torch the Tower's looking pretty good though.
Tower's looking great.
Hey, there it
Yes,
is.
we got one.
So which do we unlock first? Probably the other extruder to unlock this one.
Yeah. Boom.
There it is. Swing for one, and then we will Candy Trail. Now we have plenty to scry for. Probably. What are we thinking? These are kind of good.
They are kind of good.
So
I
like
think you
tap
gotta flip
land and then
them.
this one, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, airships would just take over this match, I feel.
I think so. It's meant for decks like that want to kind of tempo you out. You just don't beat 8 flying things unless you have a board wipe.
Yeah.
You
Hard cast Kaito. Okay, they could have the... If they would have had Enduring Curiosity, though, they would have done it.
They got the Flash Fish, dog. Come on. Tap. Land tapped.
Okay.
We swing.
Mm-hmm. What you doing?
Thinking.
Do you want to...
It does it automatically. Never mind. It's too late.
Okay.
Okay.
What were we gonna do? We couldn't sack 3 things.
I think it's like 1, and it still gives a +1/+1 counter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We did it too quickly, but at the same time, I'd rather have it up anyways. Okay, sure.
Well, now we can just Legion Extruder this.
Yeah. Blow it
Yeah.
up.
I mean, we don't need this back yet, right?
No, I'm totally for blowing it up. This is good.
Oh no, it exiles our ship though.
We can play it the
next turn. Yeah.
we're good.
Okay.
Honestly, just a win. We just get to play a free card.
Scry. Do you mana leak this? You shoot the sheriff.
They're running out of spells, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Mill both?
Zealot's not bad. Zealot kind of combos.
We mill both. We don't need to have extruder. Well,
yeah, but it's free though.
Like Zealot.
It's free.
I like Zealot too. That's the reason he's in the deck.
Mm-hmm. Well, it makes this pop off. We get lifelink.
That's very good. And make that combo is just ridiculous.
Yeah,
the synergy of the deck is just good.
Yeah, it really, like, so many of the cards for the avatar cards were slotted like right for us to pick this deck back up. We do, and we have to respect that we're at 12. So I mean, I'm for the fact of we can turn a creature into a giant threat. But this turn we're trying to jam this, right?
Yep.
So they could counter this.
Well, hold up.
We have life on deck as well.
I don't think so. I think we're actually going to go Extruder and then play Zealot.
Yeah, this Zealot?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Trying to bait the counter spells if there are any. Right? Like...
Yeah. Or the Merfolk.
That? Oh, they're not going to play that into this. It'll blow up.
Well, yeah. Well, this trigger, though, they can counter it. And then it's just a Dirtle.
Oh, yeah. But they still have another one. So.
Yeah.
I guess that's the concept. I'm sorry, you were talking about Tishana's.
Yeah, oh, you're talking about Flood Pits,
Flood Pits, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they have 2 Merfolk, my bad.
I don't know if they run Tishana in the main.
Probably not. It's 3 mana. They're pretty conservative on or pretty aggressive, rather, on their mana requirements.
Sideboard card? Probably. Flash Fish? Good.
Like, we really do have so much going for us against them in this instance.
Yeah.
Like, if they flash in Enduring Curiosity, if this resolves, we get to kill this and we flash in Enduring Curiosity, we could just, like, chill and make a 3/3 on their turn and just block it.
Yep.
You know, it's like, it's so easy. But I'm not going to jump to the conclusion and say it's like a slam dunk matchup, because Dimir has certain draws where you're just like, man, this feels unfair.
They're dirtling really hard right now.
They probably don't have much good in hand.
Alright, it happens.
So, do we just play on their turn, or do we just play it?
No, we play it because it triggers Airship.
Well, Airship's not
going
here.
away, that's right.
Yeah.
No, we chill in.
Yeah, I think play on their turn. Because we can either draw a card and gain life, draw a card, just make a 3/3. I think make 3/3 is likely what we do.
Yeah, we start making dudes.
Okay, our opponents may have timed out. We made a 3/3 on their end step. Hopefully they continue playing the game. We have a really cool setup here. We want to win the game. But we'll see. There's their timer again.
Oh, man.
It's giving Blake the yawns.
No, I hate when people do this. Just concede. Save everybody the time. Don't do this. Don't be this opponent. Thank goodness they're
Hey,
back.
weapons manufacturing is busted.
Okay, maybe they just disconnected or something.
Swing for 3.
Oh, we misplayed.
You wanted to sack stuff?
Now we still can. They're gonna tap down this guy, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, now let's just play a Zealot now.
We want to blow this guy up, or you want to play Zealot?
We can trade him, but I think play Zealot. They may have just DC'd.
I guess that's what happened, because they're just like, they're back in action like big time.
Alright.
Cool.
They are going to put us to 4.
There is the
okay. So they only put us to 8. All right, well, we're still jamming, man. We've got life gain on deck. We've got a kill spell now. We got a zealot.
I can play that kill spell, dude.
But we have to respect that they have a this thing.
We play the Umbral Zealot now.
Yeah. All right, we go to 6. We don't get to have a lifelink swing this turn, but we could put the counters, right? Or oh, okay, because we have to.
We have to swing with it.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put a stop on our upkeep in case we have to gain life.
Damn it! Stop killing our stuff.
Do we?
We do. We
do anything?
We at least sack a clue. Just to try.
Surveil.
Like we have to.
We're not dead, right? I guess we're dead to a land.
So we don't want that.
No, I meant them having a land.
Oh yeah, we're dead to their land. But I don't think they have it. Do it again. We have plenty of clues to sack, so go ahead and...
We want to leave our munitions, right?
Oh, well, yeah, it doesn't kill the curiosity. I don't see a reason to do it yet. Well, okay, now I think we do the munitions.
So to them?
Yeah.
I really hope we didn't just kill ourselves. We got very laissez-faire with this match because they were not there for so long.
I don't think we want that either.
Yeah. More?
Yeah, why not? Like, keep going.
Okay.
Keep digging.
Do what? Another zealot, maybe?
Something good. Nope, we don't need that. We have plenty of it. Sack another clue. We have candy
or
trails.
A bauble. Yeah.
Oh, the bauble's good to sack. Yeah, sack the bauble next. That is actually...
We don't... The thing is, we don't have enough a repeatable sack to...
We need another Umbral Crawler.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sack the bauble.
We are running out of fodder for Snake now, too, but Snake doesn't even really get us out of this.
Oh, keep going.
Now, that does at least play it, get a munitions, sack it, kill this. But then we still have the fear of the
blockers.
Restless Vents.
We're still good for blockers.
Okay. Keep going?
Yeah, sack the next clue. We have to find like a way out of this to not die. Damn.
Has been a lot of bad top decks.
I think at this point...
I think we keep what we have at this point, right?
We can sack one more candy trail.
Okay. It is 3 life.
Or sack the fucking dude we have.
That will untap, though.
True. I think we sack another candy trail.
Okay.
We're not sacking both of them in a turn anyways. Jeez, mate. Alright, well, we got all the crap out of the way.
Let's hope. I mean, dude, we just bend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Alright, they draw a card. We're at 1, maybe 4.
If that happens. Girl, please. Don't care about that.
Yeah.
So
we have
sack
blockers.
Candy Trail. We have to sack Candy Trail. We want to... Can't even activate the damn thing. That's so unfortunate.
What's up?
My god. Well, we sack Candy Trail. We gotta find another, like an Umbral Crawler Zealot to try to win the game here. Gotta land. The hell did we not?
Oh, that was in our upkeep still.
Ah.
We can't play this, actually. We have to Legion Extruder.
Yeah, I don't even care about that thing. I think... there's no way we can get to 3, so we are taking 4 no matter what, so we...
This will be a 4/4, though. Right? Or no, we have to swing it?
Well, they
yeah,
can
when you attack.
They can Restless Reef.
Yeah, no, we can't swing it. So we just pass.
So we just pass, yeah.
And that kills us.
Yeah, we're dead. Next game.
Man. There was like, our opponent DC'd. That's really a shame. I think if we played tighter...
I don't know what we did wrong.
Well, so what we did wrong was the turn that I just wanted to...
Play the fleet?
Play the Umbral Crawler Zealot. We should have just not played it, because then we could have still double Legion Extruded on their turn, and we had all the fodder for it, because they flashed in this thing.
Yep.
And then that's where the whole game turned. So how do we want to sideboard against Dimir? I think Torch the Tower has a lot of application. You could make an argument for Chandra, you can make an argument for Fleet, and you can make an argument for Duress.
I think shoot the sheriff and they got the thing. Make is bad.
Okay.
We're in the Chandra game. There's a bit great. We don't care about that. Tithing Blade is really bad against that deck.
There you go.
Oop.
And I mean, if there were, you know, if you were sideboarding this deck in that matchup, I would also think that the Sack-a-Thing draw card would not be bad, but it just depends on what else you would rather take out, you know, because most of our other stuff is like core stuff. I think this hand's fine. It's maybe one too many lands, but it's good cards.
It's fine. I like having lands to a degree, because when we have Legion's Extruder, we want to be able to at least use the 2 every turn.
Yeah. I don't know if our opponent's just going to give us a freebie here. They just mulliganed into Oblivion.
I mean...
They did it like 3 times.
Jesus, they really did do it 3 times. Yikes. Must have some rough hands.
We will be very sad if we lose to the Mull to 4.
We're not gonna. We swing. Play events.
Oh, I don't think we play anything yet.
Okay, no,
I think we swing.
That's your point. They now block.
And then we just Pursuit.
Yeah.
Because I think we Pursuit, and we still have 2 untapped lands. Okay, they do this play, so now, now we get to Extruder it. Yeah.
Heck, that's not happening.
No. That's our one. That's our only snake.
We'd have to like. I don't know if there's no way.
There's no way. All right, you take the bobble.
Yep.
At least we have Pursuit game plan. Now we can go tap land Pursuit unless we draw something else. And I think we still do the same.
Yeah.
I think we tap land Pursuit.
Tap land Pursuit.
2-card combo established. Welcome to your nightmare.
I mean, kind of is annoying as fuck. Yo, play the Verge.
Yeah, man. What he
Oh
said.
my god. Wait, no.
It's fine. We weren't attacking.
Okay.
We weren't attacking. We're making a golem. Yep, we'll take our lumps. And you'll take yours. There it is.
Damn.
Counter our Extruder thing. Do we want to scry with it?
Dude.
Or we could just sack it next turn to make this big.
We could sack it now and start making the Umbral Caller.
Well, it won't be now. It'll be Obsessive Pursuit time.
Are we not swung yet?
This is their this is their turn.
Sorry, you're right. My brain's dumb.
Yeah, so we just have to let that happen, and I think we say.
Do you want to sack it, or do you think it's worth keeping?
No, we keep it. Because what happens now? We have 3 things to sack,
we drew
that. Yeah. So now it unlocks it anyway, and this is actually perfect. Well, we can kill both of their creatures.
We get the bat.
We play our land. We kill both of their creatures.
Yeah, this was the good time. This was the best time.
And then now we can go.
Extruder.
Yeah. Well, we just sack these 3, go to combat, make this huge.
We might as well get a dude out of it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. So we sack probably a Grim Bobble like this. Make a 3/3 Umbral Crawler.
Like a thing.
This and this probably.
That's
good. That's
like
good.
That. And then sack the bobble.
Okay.
Drawing cards is better, I think.
Yeah.
But
and now
swing,
trigger, 6/5 lifelink, smack you. You have 1 card. I mean, they mold to 4.
They did.
But hey, our deck just totally did its thing. Our deck just totally did its thing.
Cool.
I don't even want to show them the airship. I don't think we don't have to. Oh, they've seen it.
Remember, because they got exiled the one time.
You're right.
Go ahead and do it. They got a counterspell. They got a counterspell. It's not like that's winning us the game, anyways.
No.
You got to fish.
Okay. Tap our 6/5. Fair enough.
It still does everything it needs to do.
I don't want to sack 3 things though. So we could sack 1, make this a 4/4. Okay.
I don't.
It's fine.
I don't think it matters. I'm gonna do some damage. We do need to sack something though. Just to trigger
or surveil, yeah. Just to trigger the airship.
Yep.
That's
Great.
a good card.
We love that.
We
2
love
airships.
those.
Whoop noise.
There it is. They haven't had this all match.
They're not going to have it much longer. They're obviously going to bounce our flood pits.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do that. Tuck them into the deck. That's fine. We care not. See how much we care.
We don't. When you only have... I mean, they flooded.
Mm-hmm. Hey, weapons manufacturing. Interesting. We should be able to win though, right?
I want you to play it.
Well, because we have restless vents, animate 2 ships, right?
We can just animate 2 ships anyway with the legions.
Okay, that's true. That is true. We don't have like infinite sack right now though, but
No, we don't need it.
we don't need it.
What do we need it for? Oh, for the
Just to get the counters with obsessive pursuit, but we don't really need it.
Pick the one. Doesn't matter. Pick the token copy.
All right.
They went to 9. They weren't actually gonna die.
No, they weren't gonna die.
And they had a blocker, right? Did they not have a blocker?
Yeah, they had a blocker. They could have went to 6.
Oh, that was crazy. I don't know why they did it. We did keep this, I think.
Yeah.
It feels weird to keep the last snake in, but it's like still a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we draw a late game and they don't have a way to kill it, it does win the game.
For a non-blue deck, we see a lot of cards with this deck, you know, because we have Candy Trail that scries, and we have Umbral Caller Zealot that surveils.
And we have Grim Bobble that surveils, and we have
Clue tokens that
Clue
draw
tokens that
cards.
draw cards. Yeah.
So, like, you know, a one-of, you still see it. That is mean of Kaito to bring a sword to a fight with Appa. Don't you think?
I suppose.
Who would cut Appa, man? I guess the firebenders don't like him.
Well, the sandbenders capture him.
Yeah.
They sell him on the market.
Can this hand work against our opponent? I mean, we have this. We have no red. This is not a fast hand.
I don't think we keep this.
Okay.
Mulligan this.
This is similar.
Much better. We drop a ship. Cool. Damn.
Wow.
That's a good card.
Get our pursuit.
I don't know. I don't know what they're going to take.
They take the removal spell.
They got a freaking bat. No question.
Well, then let's grind to some more removal spells.
And at the top of our library with your deck,
I guess we can
bottom
put both.
Bottom
Yeah.
both.
Man, that was unfortunate. I mean, good to get him out of the way, but I would have felt good if we saw a torch the tower.
They didn't get it.
Yeah, I like it. So now they just
I guess they
explore.
have a Kaito.
So we get to, yeah, they
Maybe
could have
that tells me they
Kaito.
don't have the Kaito.
Alright, we get this going.
Solid. You knew it was happening.
We do need a, like, something to activate the ship. Why would they do that on their turn?
I don't know. There's your activation.
Do we swing or just try to block with
We
it?
block with it, dude.
Yeah.
It's a great card to block with. Block with it, and then we draw a card off a Candy Trail.
Mm-hmm. But like I'm saying, next turn when we play airship, we won't automatically have sacked anything.
No, it won't be an immediate payoff. Hey.
Please. Please.
Please kill
Yeah.
it. Anything to kill this stupid ass thing.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, you take the 2. We take the 2. We gain 1. I really thought Kaito was coming out that game.
Yeah.
Huh. Cool. Rash card.
I think we still have to play the airship this turn.
Yeah. We do it. We gotta go for it.
Alright,
We go
please. No whammies. Let us have our mythic rare.
Yes, sir.
Alright, pass turn.
Now we have a blocker, but we don't block with it.
Yeah, don't expose it to removal.
No.
That would be sad.
It's such an easy card to get blown out. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we can afford to take damage here.
Yeah, we have another Candy Trail.
Yeah, we do.
So we're functionally at 13. What do you suppose they have in their hand?
I don't
That's
know.
not bad
I'm
at
assuming
all.
actual like kill spells, like
Yeah.
like 1-for-1 single target removals.
So I think we use this right
I
now.
think we use it right now too. We don't play that yet.
Yeah, okay. So we go...
Wait, hold up. We can scry them first. Let's scry first. Anti-trail.
Okay.
And then see the 2 cards.
I guess,
top.
yeah, that's fine. They're both great.
I like both of them. I think we
definitely keep Legion Extruder.
Yeah,
You don't want Grimbauble?
I kind of am fine with it.
Yeah, me too. It kills the things they have in play.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. All right, so I guess Midgar.
And just sack a clue, right?
Yeah, sack a clue.
All right. Play our tap land, which is this one. Might as well, right?
Yep.
And pass turn again. We've had a long setup here, but we are basically...
This becomes a 2-2 if we swing. I think we do swing now.
Even though we go to 9? We could.
No, you're right, you're right.
Okay.
I'll do it. 2 fleets.
Trigger. So this is, like I said, this has been kind of a long setup. We're lucky that our opponent didn't have like an even more aggressive draw somehow. But we're getting there. Now they use the... Oh, they don't even have the box?
I honestly don't know what that was about.
That's what I thought they would be swinging for. That's a good draw, too.
What?
We go to 10.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't possibly understand really what they have in hand.
Okay, so we play Mountain.
It's kind of fascinating. Do we lead with this?
Yeah, we lead with that. Maybe we should have led with Grim, but I don't know.
Bam.
Death to your thing?
Pop off.
Okay, I don't... I mean,
Pursuit?
I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Because we're just sacking... We're making a 3-3 or drawing a card? We're making a 3-3?
Make it 3-3. We want to... We actually can swing with one of the blimps now.
Okay.
And
Swing with the copy blimp.
6/6 blimp.
Mm-hmm. Smash.
Please?
I mean, you can kill it. I really don't care.
Yeah, that's the point of the blimp.
You thought we weren't going to fight back, huh?
Yeah, I heard, I forget who, some content creator, I honestly, God, I
Can't give them their cred.
I can't give them the credit because I can't think of who did it. But they said the deck that they were playing was like a black sacrifice deck, a black and X sacrifice deck.
Mm-hmm.
They called it Dead Zeppelin.
No, I love it.
Like,
Very creative.
I can't remember who did it.
But yeah,
though.
this ship is awesome. They just discarded a land and a Bitter Triumph essentially to kill this token.
I think it was Jim Davis.
Oh yeah, he would totally be creative like that. All right, so we need to find a way to sack 3 things so that we can be mad lifelink.
So we just sack, draw cards?
Yeah.
I think that does it.
Make a 3/3 there.
Draw card or
yeah.
Go, I think
Candy Trail.
Candy Trail is one, yeah. 2.
Ooh, we don't play it
just
though.
Just do it. Don't let the temptation get you. Wow.
Okay.
Okay, and make one of the thing. Yeah. You want to split it or keep it all on the one?
Well,
split it.
Yeah, because if this is just another Bitter Triumph,
because they both get lifelink this time. 1. Ooh.
A 3. All right, you take 13, bud. No, you gotta kill this.
Or don't. They're dead.
Bye bye. Okay, Blake, what an odd match. Because game 1, I felt like we were firmly in the driver's seat.
Yep.
Our opponent DC'd. We had to cut the feed momentarily because we didn't want you all to get bored. They decided to come back and win. So that
is what happened. We did kind of lackadaisically play in that second game because we thought they were just gone. I don't think we played terrible, but it was a little like suboptimal. We made suboptimal plays.
Yeah. And then game 2, they mulled to 4 and we just crushed them.
Yep.
And then game 3 was kind of back and forth, but at the same time, I feel like they flooded. I feel like they had very low impact cards because like they had a Flood Pitch Drowner and a Spyglass Siren for the majority of the game. But because they didn't pressure us, we had time to set up perfectly, and then we got to a point where I felt like even if they really started drawing well, we were just already too set up.
And I agree with that. I think this is one of those decks that does play really well against that Dimir style of deck, where there's like I'm gonna say uber tempo-y mid-range style
Yeah,
deck.
it's all one for one to get like one step ahead.
Yeah, but if they can't kill your creatures because
Right.
they're artifacts, then they just kind of dirtle. They
Yeah.
just don't do anything.
That's the thing. All of our synergy pieces are the enchantment,
Yep.
you know, obsessive pursuit, and then they have Tishana's Tiebinder, which is good, but as long as you can keep up with removing it,
Yeah, they almost need like a pithing needle.
yeah. So this is a good matchup.
Yeah.
I would say that was only one, so very small sample size, but I think if you did it in the aggregate, I think Dimir would be a good matchup for us.
Heck yeah! But we're gonna get into the recap and talk more about it.
Blake, I just had a blast with this, man. I mean, I'm not going to be tired of jamming this deck for a while, I think.
Yeah, this is like one of my favorite kind of synergies. I love sacrifice outlets, and this is just unique for one because it's not just like a creature-based one.
Mhm.
It's got to have the artifacts, which I'm super about as well.
Yeah, and we don't care about our graveyard, so
Don't
that's
care about
not even an
graveyard.
angle that people can attack us.
Yeah, no,
But
rest in peace.
Obsessive Pursuit was fabulous.
I am in love with this card. I might be picking up a playset myself soon enough if it stays cheap.
Did-
I just don't see this card staying cheap
It's a sick
anymore.
card. It's a sick card, man. I mean, if we're gonna play Paper Standard in Atlanta too, like this would be a fun build.
Yeah, this is certainly a possibility. It's also not extremely expensive. But man, this card performed incredibly well. It's
Mhm.
overwhelmingly powerful.
The ship was great.
The ship was great.
The Rotten Mouth was great.
Rottenmouth is good too. So looking back at the deck, like I said, I didn't have a ton of time to brew. I had a ton of time to brew today, right? But I built so many decks, and this is just one of the ones I really wanted to test out.
Mhm.
So of course I jumped into some games with it, and I did well, so we played it. There are things I think can be better with it. And the first thing, and you guys can fight me on this if you want to, is I think you have to do one of two things. I think you either have to take out weapons manufacturing to make it more synergistic.
Completely.
Yep. And if you do that, you get new options, right? But if you don't want to take it out, right, then we need to run more one-drop artifacts, which means you probably take out Fanatical Offering, probably take out Tithing Blade.
So yeah, so that was an initial takeaway I had while you're on the subject. I think Fanatical Offering is probably really good in this deck. I think it's just like a good piece to churn through your deck.
Yes.
But we did not cast it once,
I don't
and
think
we
did, no.
sideboarded it out almost every time.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, it's okay in the moment. It's like playing Village Rites with old,
Right. It's just like a
sacrifice
glue
things.
piece, right?
It is, and I just don't see we have like so much like setup with the surveilling and scrying and everything, and the clue tokens drawing cards. Like it almost is like redundant.
Like you don't need it. Yeah, redundant's probably the apt word
Like,
there.
It does what you want, but like I think in this particular build, being more aggressive in the very early games is you want more aggression. You want maybe like a creature or something.
Yeah.
Or I'm honestly
Yeah, there is like the 1/2 rover that's an artifact creature.
That's a white creature though. Yeah, there's
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the issue is I don't know what replaces it.
I thought there was another
I'm gonna
1 mana
do a little
artifact
research real
red
quick.
creature.
Oh yes, there is.
Yeah, there's another 1 mana red
you are
artifact
correct.
creature.
You are certainly correct. Well, first off, you do have Greedy Freebooter, just FYI.
Right.
You got this guy's Hole Carver, which I thought about.
It is an
already.
artifact, yeah.
This guy would be cool if he didn't have Defender. Oh man, I guess we're just gonna have to change it to be just
artifact and creature.
No, just
just
artifact.
artifact and just red maybe. Unless you still want to see all these. But that was a thought that I had.
I don't see any in the black. Well, hang on. We don't have craft on. Do we have any new avatar cards?
Oh, perhaps.
Oh well. Wish Call Talisman. Virus Beetle. That's an option, but
That is an option.
A little slower.
It's typically at least 1 for 1. They have to be hellbent otherwise.
Yeah. So now we're already on the 3 mana. We're not trying to get that high on the mana curve. Okay.
This
you
Rust
the-
Harvester is
yeah,
right
there
there.
it is. You
Menace,
got
exile an artifact from your graveyard, put a counter on this, and it deals its power to any target.
Oh boy. So this card is so much more powerful with Obsessive Pursuit.
Right.
You start getting counters on it, and then it doesn't even carry. You just have to have the artifact in your graveyard. Is the only
Yeah,
issue.
so even though you exile it, it doesn't matter what the, it doesn't matter at that point, because, yeah, you just stack counters, and it's already Menace to begin with.
It is already Menace to begin with. I think this is the replacement of the Fanatical Offering, at least.
Yeah, maybe, at least just 2 of.
Yeah, we're gonna put them in. They're also like really good with weapons manufacturing. So now we're more on board with weapon manufacturing.
Well, that's I did interrupt your train of thought, but you basically were at a fork in the road, which is do you stay on the weapons manufacturing side, or what is that alternative? Because you started with you just take them out completely.
Yeah, the issue with taking it out is I don't know what to replace it with. I guess you just try to go like maybe more on the controlling side, which I really like the card. I think it's insanely powerful.
You just think you need more artifacts to trigger it.
I think you need more artifacts to trigger it.
So we've taken 2 spells out for 2 more artifacts. You could get even more artifacts in the deck. The other thing is, you don't necessarily have to have 4 of the weapons manufacturer.
You probably don't, and maybe it's overkill to run this many.
Like, you could have 3 and then 3 rust harvesters, and that's already kind of a thought.
True.
You know,
I actually like that idea, because this is one of those things where it's like,
in multiples, it's not as crazy as you think.
Yes.
You know, because when you're drawing 2 of them, it's like, well, now you've already drawn 2 enchantments anyway. Granted, 1 artifact makes 2 munitions, but I don't think you need to stack them very much.
Oddly enough, I think the other plan you could run, this is like a different build of the deck, is you could run Tezzeret instead.
Right.
Because Tezzeret gets triggered off the clue tokens.
Yep. And it just starts getting that, which is crazy to me, because, yeah, you start getting loyalty every turn.
Yeah, the only issue with Tezzeret is then you have to run more creatures for sure to play Defender so you can keep him alive.
Yeah, and you do have to have a big enough artifact. Well, and you with Tezzeret, you of course you want Toolbox.
Yeah.
Because you want to be able to fetch out your one drop
bobble. I think if you're playing Tezzeret, unfortunately you have to run white, and that's the deck we played before.
Yeah, that's tough here, because I think this is like one of the best Legion Extruder decks I've played in a long time.
Yeah, it's so good with this. This is, I think, how I feel about the main board. Just for now, to change it up just a smidge more, give it a little bit more aggression. This synergizes better with Obsessive Pursuit, I think. Also, I don't like holding up like my 1-drop, then playing this on 2, and then on turn 3 playing the 1-drops, unless it's like Grim Baubles.
Yeah, I mean, you still want to go turn 1 Candy Trail, but if you go turn 1 Candy Trail, turn 2 Manufacturing,
that feels good.
And then you have like an Extruder and a Rust Harvester, now you're cooking.
Yes. How do you feel about Tithing Blade? I mean, the one up in the main doesn't feel too bad to me. But
not at all. I think it was fine, honestly. I mean, we would just need to keep seeing how the meta evolves, but what's really great right now is people are getting to experiment, so we don't really know. But if a deck emerges in the format that becomes dominant and we don't feel like Tithing Blade is common into that matchup, like common upside, then I wouldn't run it in the main.
Oh, I gotcha.
You know, and then that would also change the complexion for me of if the decks that become popular, if Grimbauble is not good, then you still want like a 1-mana artifact, but you may not need Grimbauble as much either.
It changes it up even more.
And those could be sideboard cards, perhaps.
I have a few more ideas. The other option, and this dips into blue to a degree, but we do have Starting Town, and you don't necessarily have to have it. But what's the dang warp card called? This one.
Oh yeah, Pinnacle Emissary for sure. I mean, because just getting the drone tokens, man, like,
doesn't feel bad. Like, I think you could honestly, I think you could play this card without even running blue.
Yeah, just for warping it.
Just for warping it.
And then maybe you get there with your starting towns.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, you could even do freebies, like, if you do the River Pyre Verge in place of a couple of mountains, it starts as red.
So that's a possibility in the future as well.
Yeah, it's just something to consider. But yeah, I mean, Pinnacle Emissary is just a busted card for sure. And then what's nuts, the drones crew the airship.
Yep.
I mean, there's all kinds of stuff going on there. It churns out the Rottenmouth Viper. So that's a thought. Regarding the sideboard,
well, first lands before
lands. Okay.
Well, how do you feel about this? Do you like Restless Fence or no? I feel like we had a lot of games where we wanted a land and not be tapped.
Yeah, that's fair, but I think you at least want 1.
I would think 1 is fine. I don't know. I'm a little like, because we run the Midgar.
Yeah, but I think Midgar paid off because there's just so many turns where, yeah, I mean, we flooded a fair amount still.
We did.
You know, so it's like, I think Midgar's worth it.
We're rocking 23 lands, and this deck isn't like super, super heavy with that. I was going to say you could probably drop a Restless Vince or a Fountain Port, because we didn't see it very often. You really want your mana early on, unless you're playing Candy Trail. It feels one of those awkward things. Like, I think the mana could be a little bit more efficient. And while I like Fountain Port in the deck, it does require a lot of mana to do stuff with. So I think I need to take one of these 2 out.
Well, that's a tough one, because I think if you're sacrificing either of them, to me, it would be Fountain Port.
Okay.
Because Restless Vents is still a duel.
Restless Vince is still a duel. I think we drop a land. We did flood a lot.
Yeah, so you could just drop that period, and now you could go 4 Rust Harvesters, see how it does, or you could go 4 Weapons Manufacturing.
I think we want to, go with the artifact creatures here.
Yeah, or even 4 Grim Baubles if you felt like that's good, and 3 Rust Harvesters. But
do you like a Grim Bauble?
Either way.
No, we're gonna go aggro.
Yeah, I think Rust Harvester's probably sick in this.
I want to feel comfortable enough to sacrifice this creature. Also, I like that it has Menace a lot.
Oh yeah. You just start poking in.
There's that for that.
And Menace is Menace is sick with the Obsessive Pursuit, man. Oh yeah, it's so sick. Like if they can't just answer it.
One of those things. I hope that my only thing with like the sacrificing thing is like, do we have enough sacrifice, and are we taking a land and not having enough mana to do stuff like Legion's Extruder?
Right,
I think 22 is the right number. You
do actually have to have your mana to be able to pay into your activated abilities. But this deck does not want to see Clarion.
Clarion Conqueror the dragon. Oh man, that'd be brutal.
Yeah. So what do you think about your sideboard?
I had some thoughts about it. You?
I think it's already really close to,
I think it's great.
Pretty good. I mean,
I'm gonna drop a Tithing Blade. That's one of the things. I
think you pointed out in the deck tech that Chandra is so good that you could almost put it in the main. And I agree. That's the thing, is Chandra has so much power in this. But the main of this now, like if you really want to rearrange it, the Rotten Mouth is much more of a 2 to 1 drop when things are going according to plan. Yeah. So your actual curve in this deck is very low.
Yes, it is.
So Chandra would just be another 4-drop like the Airship. So maybe that's where it belongs in the sideboard. I don't know.
I think I really like the Chandra.
And did you take? Oh, you didn't take a Duress out.
I took a Tithing Blade. Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Yeah. So what if you get another card now? I mean, what else are you seeing? Do you need?
Why is doing that?
Yeah, I ran into this earlier. It's kind of buggy.
Well, you just have to drag them now. They changed it, huh?
No, I fixed it, though. I had to reorient it.
Very weird. Yeah. Well, we know it's the Duress is at the top. I think the next thing I want is another Chandra on the side.
Yeah, like a third one?
Yeah, I think
then if you're in a situation where you're taking the Rotten Mouths out, because then what you could do, you could take 4 Rotten Mouths out, and then you could side in the 4th Airship, and then 3 Chandras.
Yep. That's exactly right. And I feel like the games that we took it out, like, it was good.
Yeah, like again, any very low creature deck, you're going to take out the main deck Tithing Blade, the 3 Grim Baubles, put in the 4 Duress, then you're going to take out Rottenmouth Viper and put in 3 Chandras and a Pheonix.
Yes. So the only other thing I was considering for this is, do we need a board wipe, like Pyroclasm instead of like 1 torch?
Oh yeah, I mean that's definitely a consideration. I don't know.
We didn't run into a lot of it, and we do have some hate for it immediately, and then the torches are good too. Plus, so is Legion Extruder. So it's really just, is it overkill to run Pyroclasm? Is it necessary to run Pyroclasm? I think I would test
it actually might. I think I would leave the board the way it is now, even with that 1 tweak.
Yeah.
Of the Tithing Blade for the other Chandra, and then we just have to keep testing. We have to see if we're gonna get overrun.
That's really it.
I think if low to the ground green becomes really popular, then yes, Pyroclasm will be necessary, because I'm already forgetting its name, but what is the name of that new 2-drop that's like super busted? That's Earthbending 1.
The Badger Mole Cub.
Yeah, Badger Mole Cub is really good. So if people are going to go like turn 1 Llanowar Elf, turn 2 Badger Mole Cub, and like start popping off, then maybe we will have to Pyroclasm them.
That's very true. We might be putting that in the sideboard in the future. But this is the deck for you, Jake. Where can they find it?
They can find this deck by taking the link in the description of the video. Go over to Aether Hub and please download this deck. This was super fun. Have yourself your own Obsessive Pursuit, and leave us a comment about your favorite thing that happened in your games.
And with that being said, we will catch you next Friday.